I prefer the FP40. I went from the R140 to the FP40, and today I wanted to compare them and see if I are considering buying a bike for others. Now, I just want to say I understand that everyone has different price preferences and whatnot, so this video isn't about me telling you what to buy or how to buy it, but I just wanted it out there and it helps someone. So the first thing I want to do is talk about this bike, and then I will talk about the new one and what it compares. So this is the medium Rifton bike, and I have the attachable steering attachment right there. I mean, you want to show them how to attach it. And just kind of attach it to the top, and it's very long and wide, you know, but it is absolutely a great tool if you have directional trouble and all that. And then I have the raisable back that came on the bike. I did buy a new seat for it that is extra wide because the original seat on the Rifton bike is a narrow bike seat which made my hip and back tied off the seat a little bit. And then I have a milk handle on there, meaning not the two handlebar. I have the milk handle because on the Rifton R140 it is very hard to adjust the handlebar based on where you need them. They do go up and down, but they don't go hard and healthy like they would on the newer model. Also, a back and a seat belt. And then one thing that is not on here, which I'll show you in a minute, is my abductor painting mat. So this part goes in the middle of the bike, and it attaches to the red collar to keep your hips and knees separated. And I do really appreciate this, although it is big and very hard to put on. So definitely look it up. Also, this bike is discontinued, so you can't even buy for it, even if something blocked. But I had it for my here, and it does the knob. One thing that it is not good at is my transporting. It's probably about between 100 and 150 pounds dead weight, and you would need a minivan to completely transport it. It doesn't break down. So that is the Rifton bike. If you are interested in a full review, I do have one, and I'll put it down below. But the real question is, how does this compare to this new F430 bike? So the FP40, not 430. The FP30 bike is the first thing that I really like about this bike is the handlebar can go up and down based on the height you need with this knob behind it. So behind here you'll see two different knobs. The bottom one is the handlebar height, and then the top one in the middle of the handlebar is how you tilt it. And as you can see, if you're looking at my right and left arm right now, you can see this one has my no muscle, and I got my T-Rex on. So it is really hard for me to reach and grab things to a handlebar. So when an item is really far away from me, I really have to lean up my lip and hold on to the right. The handlebar comes straight up close to me, and I'll put a picture of me on it right here. So that's really nice because I don't have to have a milk handlebar anymore. I can have a traditional bike handle. Also on the handlebar, there is a more accessible handbrake that you don't need to be a heavy to use anymore. It's very like one top easy to use. So that is the handlebar. Also underneath the pedal, you will find a dial, and it allows the way underneath. And that allows the pedal to move forward and back on a sliding rotation. So I have my pedal turned back so that I can put more weight into my heel than my tippy toe, allowing me to pedal more easily. So that's pretty nice, but if you have more dexterity in your toe, you might want it more forward, and that allows you to propel up the hill easily. Also, for propelling uphill, this bike has a resistance knob, making the hill a green. So if you are worried about dying on hill, you can turn it down, or if you need help if you need help on hill, you can make the hill easy and by turning the knob based on the hill and the type of incline you are on. Also, this bike has an unlockable bike with a backrest, not bike wheel. So if you look at this bike right here, you will see that behind the red one, it has a hip metal bar. Can you see that? Yep. So you cannot move the back with it really hard. Then you're either moving way too far back or way too far up, depending on who you are. Another awesome thing about this bike, which I'm not going to show you because it's a little bit of a pain, is it does come apart in two pieces, allowing you to bike anywhere you want to bike. So I just took it to a park, and it was the best news of my bike. It is about, well, they say on the website this bike is about 50 pounds. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what Rifton tells me. And this one is this hot wheel comes off, and then you can pull the back down, and the back wheel will come off. But honestly, I don't really know how, so I cannot attest to that. But it is awesome if you are wanting to attest to take your left one somewhere when you're flying. Another thing that I added to this bike was a cup holder, because my main complaint with this bike right now is the back end is a little built different. One is having the forward point and the other is not. So if you are trying to carry with water bottle, food for a feeding tube, that might be something that you have to consider. The bike is very tippy when it comes to my back. But other than that, this bike is built to inspire independence. So I hope this video was want this bike, or even if you have any other questions, if you do, let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to answer, and I will see you on the trail. I hope